Man, I go through all this effort to start my stream, and this is what's in chat. Can we get more chair content? You want me to stream just my chair? Is that what you're telling me? Here you go. Here's your chair content. You wanted it so bad. Here. Oh! I'm fine. I meant to do that. Gah. But I just hold, hang on. Let me. There we go. Hello, it's me. I'm the guy, and I'm here with more Halo mods for you today. You know what that means? Scarab content. That's right, baby. I literally can't stop. Please help me. Let's go, baby. I have a problem. It's a good problem to have, but it is a problem nonetheless. Good to see you streaming with the chair today. I always stream with the chair. My chair. My gaming chair. Did you see how slick that looked? That was sick. Watch this. Okay, that was less slick. Hold on. Take two. Alright, wait. I almost had it that time. Hey. That was cool. That was pretty cool. That was right. That was cool, right, guys? Tell me that was cool. Hey, yo, is that Joey Kirkpatrick with a tenner? 2 fivers at the same time. Thank you very much, Joey. I appreciate that. The Lich counts as a Scarab to me. The Lich is like, we have the Scarab at home. You know what I'm saying? Does the Lich have landing gear? Does the Lich have landing gear? Riddle me that. Because I'm looking at the Scarab right there. You see that? There's big landing gear on that Scarab, okay? Big landing gear. 4 landing gears to be precise. I'd go as far as to call them legs. Okay? Those are called legs? Tomato. Okay? Wait! William Leisure tipped $3 into the tip jar. Our daily scrap goal is already at 3. This is huge. Can we get 100,000 likes? Gamers, smash that like button. Because I love video games. Thank you, William, for the $3 tip. Keep this content up. 343 might just hire you for the next campaign DLC. They sure won't. But I appreciate your enthusiasm. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You know what? It doesn't matter if 343 hires me or not. Because at the end of the day, inevitably, one of these days, who knows, maybe even today, I will make my own Halo 3 campaign. Because it is the best Halo campaign to make. So, just keep in mind, guys. Everything has been building. Like, you know how in a TV show, like, they like, kind of subtly hint at the major overarching plot, and for the first few seasons you're doing, like, minor plots, and then finally all those subplot points come together in, like, season 5, and then you're like, oh, finally all the little things led up to this major season. That's me with my modding, okay? And all those subplot points are the Scarabs, the Pelicans, and all that. And it's leading up to my inevitable gigantic campaign mod one day. But probably not today, because I'm tired. And I don't want to do all that right now. Joey with another $5. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. He said, does the Lich need it since it's a floater? A floater like a turd? I take that back. I like the Lich, actually. I didn't mean that. Listen, I actually have a Lich. I can spawn it in. It just doesn't do anything. It just kind of sits there. But I would like to make a cool Lich one day. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty fucking cool. But you know, maybe even later this stream we could do some Lich stuff. But I want to show you guys this thing. All right, I've got some interesting food to serve. All right, I've been cooking. I've been cooking real good. But first, Nande cooked $2 worth of food to be exact. Thank you very much, Nande. I appreciate it. Put me in the driver's seat of that thing. Now. I mean, yeah, I can't do it, like, literally now, but if you mean, like, during the next play test, then yeah, absolutely. Wait, did you read my idea? Definitely. Oh, yeah, wait, I did actually read your idea. It's a fun idea, but I don't really feel like that counts as a modding competition. It's just kind of obscure. I thought we were going to do, like, a weapon or a vehicle or, like, a concept. I mean, that is a concept, I suppose. I don't know. It sounds alright, but at that point, it's just porting over a character. Which is, like, that, I mean, that could be alright. But I think whoever wins that just picks the better character. I don't want to spoil it. I'm trying to say it like in words that like doesn't spoil it for everyone in chat right now. It is another decent idea. I agree. It is a... Jesus Christ! Nick Jackify with a $97 tip. Holy fuck! The Scarab goal, it's over! My monologue's not even over and the Scarab goal's over. Bruh. Holy fuck! Wait, can I say that? Yeah, we're 8 minutes in, I can say that. Holy fuck! Thank you! Jesus Christ! That's insane. Nick, thank you so much. That is insanely generous. I really appreciate that. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be honest with you, Nick. There's literally nothing I could... There is literally nothing I could say to that. That's just a lot. Holy shit. Thank you very much. Oh my god. At the very least, I'm gonna read what you wrote for your unreasonably large $97 tip. Holy fuck. Thank you. Oh my god. You said, and I quote, I know last stream you were trying to find... Well, you know, I gotta read this in the chat voice. Hold on. For 97? Jesus. I know last stream you were trying to find a way to get the Halo 2... Fuck, I already fucked it up. Alright, take 5. I know last stream you were trying to find a way to get on the Halo 2 Scarab. Is it possible to animate a leg, when damaged, to buckle flat so the player can climb on it? Or tilt the head a bit lower to board it? That is a great question. Actually, I didn't consider that. It's actually a great idea. Holy shit. Theoretically, there is. Actually, to tie it in to what I wanted to show you today, let me show you what's going on, and then I'll tie it in to answer your question. So, my gamers, I'm going to do something brave. I'm going to do something every gamer fears. Getting out of their sweet, aerodynamic, and supportive gaming chair. I'm going to show you guys something crazy. Watch this. Did you see that? Did you see that? Are you watching? Are you watching right now? It buckles, bro! It fucking buckles! Look at all that damage! Look at... That's a lot of damage! Look at... It's flickering. And the leg is... Look at... Zoom in. Enhance. Look at that! Look at that! It's hurting. It's in physical pain. Why isn't this one's supposed to have damage? Why, what's going on here? You're supposed to... That part's supposed to have damage. What the fuck? That part... It's only showing this part having damage. Technical difficulties. Hold on. Just keep looking at that, guys. It's, it's actually part of the plan. I scripted this on purpose. Yes, that's right. This is all a calculated part of my plan, where I definitely meant to do this. Look at that damage. Nande! You know what, we're just gonna cut to the chase, alright? I want to show you guys this, so I gotta show me. Whoop. I'm working on something. All right, I'm cooking here. I gotta just thigh, base, mine. Oh, that's why I'm just an idiot. We do major, and then what I actually wanted to do was the shin one, where the major damage is actually destroyed, and then that's hooked up properly. And then if I do a little skada, look at this. Look at my ultra powerful assault rifle, taking out a Scarab in no time flat. Look at all that damage. Unbelievable. Can you believe it? I overcame my biggest fear. Custom modeling damage. Look, I even put the little fancy thing sticking out because I committed, man. I finally did it. I committed to damage states. I studied the way. Alright, while all of you guys were out partying and having sex with women, okay, I was here refining my craft, making Halo 2 Scarab damage states. And honestly, they came out pretty alright. I could probably do with a little bit of touching up, but overall, it's pretty good. And I was finally able to use the buckling animation I made like a year ago. Hell yeah. And it's not even done yet. This is just as far as I got before I started stream. I have to add in now, like, sound effects of, like, the beeping. I gotta add the core. I gotta make the entire thing blow up if you destroy that core. I gotta take this one leg that's able to be destroyed, and I gotta, like, put it... Oh, I made a cool sound. And I gotta put this broken leg, and I gotta reconfigure it for every single leg here. Where's my roommate? She's probably plotting to do something goofy here in a second. I don't know. I have like this... I have this sixth sense that, like, she's gonna do some shit. My cat's, like, watching the wall. I don't know. Gyarados, thank you so much for the $8. Much appreciated. Thank you. He can't commit to relationships, but he will commit to custom damage states. You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right, I will. I will break every woman's heart just so that I can get my custom damage states in. And then we pretend like AoE damage works on it, because it doesn't. I missed a dono? Oh! I thought I read that. I was gonna... Whatever, who cares what my reasoning is. Nande, thank you for the 2! I appreciate it. You said, are you planning to add a destroyable core to it? Yes. 100% this is getting a destroyable core. Somewhere inside. I don't know where yet, actually. But somewhere, probably here on this little holo projector, there will be a core. And you can go... And you can shoot it up just like that. It'll make that exact sound I made with my mouth just now. And, yeah, it'll probably blow up. It'll be pretty cool. I could also put it, like, right here behind the driver. But I think this is, like, this little hologram pedestal would be perfect for some kind of custom core. Excuse me, sir, that was not my dono? Well, it's not showing up on my list. Oh, wait. I am actually a little bit silly for that. Darksteel, thank you for the $5. Much appreciated, man. You said, serious question for a sec. What extension for animations do AI use for cinematic stuff? JMA, JMO, JMM, JME's nuts? Fuck, god damn it, JMT. It entirely depends on what the animation is. For example, a Scarab, turning animations require JMTs. Any idle animation is a JMM. JMOs are overlays. The O stands for overlay. A just, I think, means animation. That's for generic animations like walking and stuff. What you should do is get the Halo animation repository from GitHub, and you can just look at every animation and it'll show you what format they're in. And yes, you do have to figure out the right format for them. Okay, I want to get your guys' take on this. So, I actually made a damage state that goes even further beyond. And I want to show you it. And I want you guys to tell me what you think. William Leisure! Welcome to the UNSC! Thank you very much for your membership. Much appreciated. It's good to see you around here, William. So if I set Shin L to destroyed, I need you guys to tell me. Wait. Yeah, Shin L to destroyed. Does this look too much? Alright, so the way that I showed you originally you get this big crack in here, right? Shoot a bit more. This gets a big split crack in it as well. The metal bends upwards. Then I shoot it some more. It completely tears open. Chunks are falling off. And this should probably be the final damage state, right? Well, minus this part here, where this kind of explodes open and like pieces come flying off. That could probably use a little more work. But then there is one more state that looks like this. I feel like I went a little too far with this one, so I removed it before stream. It's just... It's dead, man. That's like... How is it gonna walk on that? There's just nothing left. I think it's too much, so I think it... Yeah. It looks like... It's just too much. Way too much, yeah. Okay, so we're on the same page then. Hot coal leg. It reminds me of like the Gmod Charpel character. You know, like if you ever launched one of the nukes, you would immediately incinerate and your character would turn into like that like burned zombie. How far does the 3 Scarab go? The 3 Scarab goes to about here. I think this is very comparable to the Halo 3 Scarab's final damage state. It's kind of hard to compare because these legs are so much bigger, but I suppose I can just show it. Let's get in a Scorpion so I can show you. Because I was basing all of my work, obviously, on the Halo 3 Scarab. So you just do the first damage state, and you can see it kind of gets, like, ripped open. Big chunk gets ripped out of it. But for the most part, the top is, like, in place. So keep shooting. We get to the next damage state, which basically rips up, like, the entire front part. But the Halo 3 Scarab has this metal section, which, you know, is intact. And there's still, like, a quarter of it that's in place. But, yeah. You get that. And then you keep shooting, and then it goes to this point where this part gets, like, halfway destroyed. So, long story short here, it leaves, like, a quarter of the stuff left, and then you have a still large structure of the leg, because it's made out of metal. Whereas the Halo 2 Scarab doesn't have this 2 material thing. It's all just kind of 1 material, and I think this ends up being a really good, like, middle ground. So, this level of damage, I think, is good. What up, dog? What's up, Ray? Hope you're doing well. The light is still there on the joint. My immersion, I know. You're actually very right for that. I know how to fix it. I've just been too lazy, because I just have to rename the marker to have, like, a very specific thing on it. William Leisure! Thank you for the $3 tip. Thank you very much. Almost died. Just now. Thank you. You said, use the final damage state for when it's actually dead. I was thinking that, actually. I was going to transition it when the core gets destroyed to that. Or, like, do that when it actually blows up. Transition everything over to that. Or, like, 1 or 2 of the legs could transition over to that when it finally blows up. I got 35 pieces of fried chicken from work last night. Hell yeah! That's awesome. Can I have some? I'm kind of hungry, I'm not going to lie. I know you mentioned last stream about the seats next to the turrets on the Scarab, but could you make them into ball turret style seats like World War II bombers? I mean, that's kind of what they are. Like, this is where the player goes. Or probably grunts, more realistically. I presume at some point this is like a little dashboard, right? There would be like some screens here. And then this would be, I guess, like a tank hatch of some kind. And somebody would just kind of like, whoop, and they go in there. And they just be like, and yeah. And that would control the turret. I mean, that technically does control the turret, actually. I mean, I can't actually control that one. But I think I can control the one in the back over here. Yeah, this one is fully player controlled. Gyarados with another 8. Thank you very much. Thank you. How many tank shots to the legs will stun the Halo 2 Scarab? Will you provide it more crouching time? Who will have a chance because it's way more powerful? So the damage is still a work in progress on this. There is no currently set amount to, like, my assault rifle. This is a base assault rifle, and it's dealing this much damage. So I need to readjust all the damage values. I'm actually having a decent bit of trouble getting all the damage stuff set up. But the entire, like, last day, I have just been slowly and painfully working away at getting these working. And this is as far as I've gotten. One fully working leg that I can transition onto everything else. The leg still doesn't take AoE damage because I'm trying to figure out how the hell that's gonna work. I don't know yet, so I just gotta keep cooking on it. I got it to buckle, of course, by taking enough damage. I'm basing this heavily on the Halo 3 Scarab's damage states. So yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of figure out how I'm gonna do that. Exactly. Andre with the $5 tip. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Hey, is this the modern guy? Yeah, he's pretty cool. I mean, you're so right. I am so really cool. Thank you. I know. That's absolutely the truth. And if anyone tells you otherwise, don't tell me. I will cry. But anyway, I want to make the Scarab blow up good. I think the damage states are good. Alright, what do you guys think? If I, like, took this leg, right, and I mirrored it to the back one, and it had the exact same damage states, but they were literally just, like, mirrored onto this leg, and then mirrored onto this leg, and they just shared the same... That'd be fine, right? I'm pretty sure the Halo 3 Scarab does that. Probably, maybe. I should do that, right? It would save so much time. Nobody would really give a shit or notice, probably. It's fine, right? I'll just do that, and then I could get to work on making this thing, like, do some cool stuff. I don't think it would be a problem. Thank you, Tombo. I appreciate that. William Leisure with the $1 tip. Thank you. Have the hatches open for the turrets and add the Wraith cockpit interior for immersion. Wait, that's kind of a sick idea. I could definitely do that. How big is the Wraith? Hold on, let me spawn a Wraith on this thing. Like, let's do like an... I think I have an anti-air Wraith on here, yeah. Oh my god! Nobody saw that. Alright, we're doing a size comparison. Not that I can't literally modify it to be any size I want, but I'm curious. It's around the same shape. The Wraith cockpit's kind of like dark. But it's more or less the same thing. It's just kind of a little hidey hole. This is where your feet get sucked in. It goes... sucks your little leggies in. And then... I can't really see very well, but... there do be some space. Yeah, I don't know. I could probably make it work. The real question is when I get in the Wraith. Oh, it does have a dashboard. Look at that. I've never really, like, looked at it. I always kind of assumed it had one. But look, there's, like, lights and stuff in there. The Wraith cockpit. Guy slides on in. He goes, yeet. His foot does a little flip. He smushes himself into the cockpit. Disappears because he's fucking Batman. And then everything just comes together nicely. Okay, I could use this. I could put like a little hologram stuff there and then try the same thing. Will it have the Banshee magnet on top like the Halo 2 to dock one? Maybe. I was thinking about that. I think the magnetic thing probably doesn't work. Because, I don't think you could do phantom volumes on Scarabs, or else I could easily make a little sucky suck that pulls players up onto Scarabs. Then again, I do vaguely remember it working. Banshee magnet? Yeah, so the reason the Scarab, the basket Scarab looks like this is actually a landing pad. I don't know if how many of you guys know this, but this is a landing pad here. And what's supposed to happen is Banshees can fly down and land on top of it right here. And there is, in Halo 2, there's like a sucky suck point that holds Banshees in place, but it's like really easy to fly out of it. Do they fit perfectly? Probably. I think the Halo 2... Well, the thing is, it holds it in place, kind of hovering in the air. Let me spawn in a Banshee, I'll show you. Do I even have Banshees on this map? This just in. I do not have Banshees on the map. I gotta spawn it in. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. Give me just one flipping second, man. Guys are rushing me! Stop it! Stop it! Let me just do that a little bit. And then, hold on. There I go. Start. Yeah, so this is the Halo 3 Banshee. I'm pretty sure is like the same size. Probably. I don't know. But anyway, it's supposed to kind of like hold it in place here-ish. Demon! Thank you for the $5, dude. Much appreciated. Guy in the shipping department of the Apex Gaming Company. Hashtag shuffle. Alright. Guys, if you were like trying to get your PC repaired and they accidentally shipped you someone else's PC and somebody else got your PC, how would you feel about that? Oh wait, no, it's supposed to be right here. I'm so dumb. That's why this platform exists. This is the Banshee dock. That's why there's this little side outcropping. It's literally spots for the Banshee to rest on. So there you go. Yes, that's right. The Halo 2 Scarab was supposed to have the ability to load a Banshee on it. Right here. The more you know. So you're just like, oh boy, let me just skirt. Okay. Is it just me? Dude, I think I'm tripping. Like, I just got in this Halo 3 Banshee, and it's just so shiny, and the shaders on it are so good. Why does it look so fucking nice? Like, the metallic of... Oh my god. I haven't flown a Halo 3 Banshee in so long, I forgot just, like, what an amazingly beautiful shader it has. Holy hell. It literally looks like so much better than it has any right to. That's crazy. Thought it was always shiny. It is. Like, this is just a regular Halo 3 No, it's just really nice. Everything I'm making Halo 3 Banshee variations? Yeah, I could. The only Banshee, like, variation I have is I made the ODST Banshee, which is literally the exact same thing as a Halo 3 Banshee, except it just flies better and has, like, a different camera. This is the ODST Banshee, which, let me know if you can spot the differences. I'll spoil it for you. For one, the camera angle is completely different. Instead of looking kind of like down at an angle, you're looking straight, and you can hover. So there you go. That's the ODST Banshee. It hovers and it has a cool camera. Alright. I kind of like the Halo 3 Banshee camera track better though. This one... That's so cool. Yeah, if you go play that mission again in ODST where you're flying the Banshees, this is exactly how it handles. I just copied the values over from ODST. I like this Banshee. I think it controls a lot better personally. I've always been frustrated with vehicles that force you to fly forward at all times. It's kind of annoying. You don't have very much control, but it's more realistic for like an airplane type thing, you know. Demon, thanks for the tenor, dude. Appreciate that. I've been without my PC for so long that I'm surprisingly okay with it. That's so sad. You're like literally coping because they fucked up so bad. You're just like, it's fine, honestly. I don't even care. Also, y'all... What is this? It's so hot!
It's not hot, it's hot.
I just literally burned my fingertips off. I'm dying. You just killed me.
I'm dying walking up those stairs. Why does your camera look so HD today?
Because I just looked that good. Also, I cleaned my webcam. It was dirty.
Oh my god. That's why. You just haven't cleaned your
Oh,
webcam.
yeah. Wait, I gotta turn... No! You know, I have to turn my TV on like 20 times to get it to work these days.
Your laptop's gonna be the same as...
Actually, it's probably a good thing. Vegan tendies? No vegan tendies today. Also, wait. Demon, you said, also, y'all forgetting your Heretic Banshee from Ultimate Forge as well as Greens. Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. How the fuck is... It's on the ground. Also, I don't think it's plugged in. I have to unplug it if I plug in my other stuff. I need a little power scramble. I need a little dingle dongle. No! Roommate's literally about to unplug my router. She's killing my stream. That's worse than my cat.
I took your collector's edition Halo thing out of the box. I figured it'd be good for you.
What do you think? I collect Funko Pops? I'm not that much.
I took all your Funko Pops out of the box.
Jesus
so
Christ, I'm not a Funko Pop collector, alright?
So bad all the boxes.
Everybody who has Funko Pops in my chat just got so offended when I said that.
Can you see this background chat? Can you see the stars?
I think I have to turn
Did you
my...
try it?
No, it's too hot.
No, it's not. I drunk it just now and it wasn't hot.
There's steam coming off of it.
It's not. I'm serious. Why would I make you burn yourself?
Chat. You
That's
see it?
fine, anyways.
Do you see it?
It just looks hot, but it's not.
Smells I'm gonna be honest. It smells really gross.
It's... Taste it. Bro, what are you doing? It's literally just juice.
It just smells.
It's warm juice. Just shut up and taste it.
I am not exaggerating right
Literally,
now.
I think the wine is grosser than this. They're both good. It was like at that SpongeBob episode where you taste the pickle.
No, that ain't it.
It's
You know
really
I
good.
drink.
I love this. I'm
You
drinking
know
it.
I drink anything and everything. I am like a garbage disposal. I can't. I don't.
Try it again, because like for some reason you are being weird.
What is that made from?
Lingonberries, like all kinds of berries.
What in the fuck is a lingonberry?
Just juice.
Is that from like
Take a
fucking
good
Morrowind
sip.
or
Take a good
Skyrim?
sip. No. Just like a good sip. I don't know. You're playing that up for content, aren't you?
I am genuinely like the smell, like permeates my nose. It's like the
smells
way that
good.
I'm repulsed by mushrooms. I'm repulsed by the smell of that.
That's really weird because it's literally just juice. But yeah, you were drinking like gamer farts the other day.
Yes, I was drinking
It-
lots
it
of gamer
tasted like
farts.
drinking battery acid because you had it so concentrated you didn't even dilute it. And you have a problem with this?
I don't know. It's like I've never in my life smelled that before, and my immediate
that.
reaction is icky.
That's so weird because it's literally the same as the German wine.
Potion of harm. Yeah, that's a potion of instant damage right there.
I don't know why he's hating. He's being weird.
If you had brought up regular Glühwein, I would have just gone crazy. I would
Do
not.
you want some?
Yeah. Would
Okay.
you make me some?
Yeah, I will. No, I'm not, unless you make cat mod. All I want is cat mod.
Look, I want it too, but I have to.
Listen, did you tell them?
No. Okay.
Chat, I have a really good idea for a mod.
She's
I
literally
want
hijacking my
him-
stream right now.
I want him to make a mod where the gun is actually a 3D sculpture of his cat, and it has like little dangly paws, and then every time you shoot it, it goes. I think that would be a really good gun.
I agree. There is at no point
Cat gun.
that I disagree.
But he's like, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Phantasm is down bad for you. Earlier in chat, they're like, "Where's your roommate?" And now they just said, "Come on, stream in your bikini." They like you were nowhere on
I'm
site.
not
I had
wearing
not said
makeup, and
anything.
I'm wearing pajamas, so I have my hair in a messy braid. I'm not cute right now. So I'm off camera. No!
It's been done on CS already. I know. I wanted to take that cat.
Gun,
It's
that'd be awesome. Chat, do you think a cat mod gun would be great? Just a little fat chunky cat with big eyes and a little tongue out, and you shoot it, and it shoots out really cute laser beams or something.
you missed my dono. I know, but if I interrupt her, she's just gonna talk over me because she's a
Everybody's saying
monster.
yes. Everybody's saying yes. It has to meow too. I was thinking he could take samples of his cat meowing.
You know, my sister is so loving and respectful and just like the best sister ever.
Yeah.
You remind me of her when she was like 8 years old.
But I'm telling your chat to make a cat mod and they want it. Green Knight, are you here? Will you make it for me?
I'm gonna make it. Okay, chat. She wants the same thing that I want and the same thing that you guys have asked for 1,000 times, which is to turn my cat into a mod, right? I want to do that. But I want to make Scarab.
Tell him that cat mod is better than Scrap and it would take like 2 hours.
Oh my god, these shaders are so ass.
Look, I just want cat mod. Oh, she wants to go on your chair.
Oh my
I
god.
just want cat mod, guys.
She would be so good.
Cat gun, and then it go pew, 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 and it go meow, 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 meow.
You left the potion of harm on my desk.
I'm gonna go on my chair. See, there's the first sample. Just clip that and take it into the gun.
She's using her can you do it for me? What? Can you do it for me? She does this a lot lately. She's like,
Is this too much to ask for a cat?
no, it's not too much to ask. I want to do it, but you've been doing this a lot lately, actually. Where you're like, I really want this to happen, and then I'm just like, oh my god, I'm gonna feel like an asshole unless I do this thing.
Because look at it.
Taco mod, taco. Where's Taco Bot?
The world wants a cat gun. Specifically, so it'll be the first of its kind. It does not exist.
I'm gonna make the cat gun. Just not right now.
Joe, the gun I just sent you a link to, you'll both laugh at it. I gotta go. Later, guys. Demon's only
Oh, Demon.
Do you think I would ever look at what Demon sends?
This is what Demon sent. Be the judge yourself. Hold on. Hold on. It's Spy X Family. So straight in with the anime.
Bro watches Spy X Family.
Hey, it's a good anime, alright. You take that back. What is...
That is disgusting.
That is so unbelievably cursed.
That's like pedo. Like, I don't like that.
That is just the most cursed thing I've ever seen, maybe in my entire life.
Is there already a cat gun in the game? Is there? We couldn't find anything when I made him look. You need to understand that requests like that take 6 to 24 months on his schedule. If he was motivated to make it, it would take him like 2 days.
Yeah, I could do it real quick.
I'm gonna go sculpt it in Blender and put some fizz bones, and I'll come back to you and I'll have the gun, and I'll give it to your audience for free.
No, you won't.
Steal your viewers.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
You're gonna go play Baldur's Gate for like 10 hours straight.
No, I gotta pack. I'm going.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. All right, wait. I'm so behind on super chats right now. Hold on.
Oh yeah, when it happened is the cat outfit.
Oh, I gotta do the maid outfit now.
The maid outfit, yeah. Maid cat girl.
Yeah. No, I got so distracted because everybody came in town. I actually completely forgot. I refuse to wear your maid outfit. I don't even know what it looks like, but it's gonna be like some.
No, it's like full coverage. There's like it's from here to here. It's not like a skimpy one.
Okay, if it's not skimpy,
If you
I'll
want to
consider
buy one, help yourself. I just know you won't do it in the end. You'll forget.
Oh no, I'm not gonna forget this. This is the maid stream.
And I'll lay out some cat ears too.
Actually, you know what? Maid stream, I'll do the cat gun.
Do you want to use my cat headphones that day? Since I'll be out of town.
Honestly, no. With all my heart and soul, no.
You can stretch them out because they're really tight and they hurt my head.
With all my heart and soul, I do not want to do that.
Chat, do you think you should wear my cat e-girl headphones with the maid outfit?
Listen,
blue and they have
listen.
lights.
The goal was maid outfit. It was not become a gamer girl. All right, it was a very different thing.
Catboy maid outfit.
I'm not a cat boy. It was a maid outfit stream. All right. I'm not.
You have a cat and you're a boy.
I have a cat. Listen, I know that I am strikingly attractive. Okay, I am just an absolute giga gamer, super cool guy. Okay.
On the maid stream, can you make cat gun?
Yeah, no, actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Guys, she's leaving. It's safe. We're safe now. We can go back to the Halo. The red spy is leaving the base. You will get your wish in 6 to 8 business days. No, wait! Stop coming back! It's not safe! Alright, I'm a little bit behind on Super Chat, so I'm sorry if some of y'all were wanting to rip my head off for not reading Super Chats, in which case, frick you, you stinking idiot. You're a jerk face for that. Gyarados boss said she's trying to poison you to take over the mod. That's what I'm saying. She was trying to kill me with that drink. I never am repulsed by things. That was so rare. Demon, thank you for the 5. You said show the gun mod I just sent you a link to. You'll both laugh. I thought it was cursed. They used an anime character in like 3D with weird lighting. It was terrifying. No toon shader to be seen. Some Pingbean said your roommate wanted me to mod in a cat or something. Yes, they're correct. You need to mod a cat as a gun. Actually, mod competition? Cat gun? I'm just saying, it could be fun. A little late, but I believe the Banshee magnet might be related to the little divot behind the top A turret. I actually don't know about that because if you look, this divot right here lines up with the driver's seat, and also there's a similar, and by similar I mean identical divot right here behind the other turret. So I'm like 99% sure it's the controls for the turrets. They're, you know, they do be there. But if I go into Blender on here if you notice, there are 2 markers here. This one right here is called attractor. This one is also called attractor. And as far as I know, they're supposed to be phantom volume zones. If I were to open the physics model for the Halo 2 Scarab, you would see a box right around here. And that would be tied to these attractors. Because if you're trying to do like a phantom volume, which is basically like the sucky suck, you know, grav lifts, man cannons, phantom, like literal the phantom vehicle sucky lifts, they all use markers and a physics model box. And the physics model box, if I recall, is literally called like Banshee landing or something like that. The sucky suck. That's what it is. That's technically speaking, it's a sucky suck. Agent Redacted with the 2. Good to see you, and thank you. Morning Rejected. The damage states look great. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I want to make them look even better, and I want to apply them to all the legs. And I want to have them all trigger buckling and just have great damage states overall. I also want to add damage states to the head, like the mouth area here. I think that's going to look really good. Maybe the turrets. Maybe the turrets. Yeah, I'll probably do the turrets as well, actually. But I don't think I'm going to have the body take any level of damage. I think what I'm going to do is have the body stay perfectly in shape until it gets destroyed. And then when it gets destroyed, I'm probably going to, like, carve a giant hole in it, mangle it, and, like... What do you guys think? Should I split it in 2? I feel like I should probably split it in 2. And you remembered. Thank you very much.
Okay, so I found the Maid costume.
Oh, it smells so good.
Think about this.
That is the skin. What is that?
It's a Maid costume.
That's what you wear right before you fuck. What? That's not a maid costume. That's lingerie. Bruh. That is the skimpiest
What
maid.
do you think a maid outfit looks like?
That is the
This
skimp.
literally goes down to your fingertips.
Chat.
It's non-transparent.
Chat.
This is actually like so safe for work.
She honestly believes that is not skimpy.
What are you thinking for a maid outfit then?
You know, puffy shoulders.
What?
You know, like the...
Pull up a picture right now. I can just see what you're thinking.
There is no way she actually believes that that is not skimpy. She's literally so honest right now, and it's terrifying.
I think that's actually like the safest for work thing. Oh, you're thinking one of the Asian ones, right?
That's
like the
English.
Lolita type. Oh, English. Okay. See, it has cat girl ears and fishnets.
Oh God, wait. No, it doesn't.
It's meant to be.
Listen, I can throw those parts away. Nobody has to know that I threw them away.
So you want to do that one instead?
Yeah. I can't let my chat see it yet, though. We have to do it for the maid stream. Chat, there are no cat ears. Except for the ones that go in the trash after I unbox it.
No, I'm getting...
Okay, you can have them. You can have them. She is young. Nothing is skimpy anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I think her and I just have very different definitions when it comes to that kind of thing. Which is fair. But my definition is right. Because I'm always right. Agent, thanks for the 2. I appreciate it. Rejected, how much for you to wear it? That? You could not pay me enough money. Like, my whole ass would be hanging out if I wore it. I am 6 foot, okay? If I wore that, literally ain't nothing being hidden. Alright? That is sized for my roommate. And she is a lot shorter than I am. Alright? That ain't gonna look good on me. I'll just say that. 6 foot slave. Shut up. A Gyarados boss. Thank you, by the way. I apologize for delaying. Thank you very much for the super chat. You said next time she streams, you need to butt in and take over the stream in your maid outfit. True. Oh my God. No, wait. She's gonna be out of town when I do the maid stream. Fuck. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll wear it a second time off stream and just go on her stream and take over. That's what I'm definitely gonna do. Do it. Don't agree. You're taking away my power. Stop agreeing. Agent, thank you for the 2. You said, by the way, did you see my Discord? I sent you something I made. Maybe. I'll have to go back and check. Oh no, that would be terrible. Please never do it. I would never do it. Unless. I can't see. Reject women, return to Scarab. Based, real, honestly so true. I forgot what I was doing. Fuck. Oh, my brain. My brain. Do I do or Drake? What the fuck? I think I just had a stroke. Should I spam in her chat about how H2A is the superior engine? Yes. Maybe not like spam. Green Knight just wants an excuse to watch my streams? Literally. True. Green's gonna give a tier 3 sub. I feel it. It's coming. Should have the basket handle break off? I don't know what I'm gonna do for the final destruction day, but I'm gonna be sure that it looks sick. No doubts about that. Alright, but here is for sure what I need to do. I need, desperately, to put the other legs on correctly. Alright, look at this. Look how nice these legs look when I destroy them to mangle. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. It's fine, I meant to do that. If we can get that on every single leg, this thing is gonna be fucking fly. Oh, it's gonna look so good. I literally cannot wait. Okay, when I get in, it powers up. Yeah, that still looks good when the head is open. Okay, perfect. All the overlays are working together nicely. Dude, this thing is becoming a real work of art. Agent with the $5! Thank you very much. You said, so you know how I made the AR2? I do. You said, well, I got the Model 2. The Halo CEMA5B. You're doing God's work. Teach the Roblox people. Show them what's good. People thought Oppenheimer was annoying too. What? Who said that? Who said they didn't like Oppenheimer and thought it was annoying? Or him? I just inhaled so much steam. Skibbity Scarab versus Godzilla. Okay. You said I'm like annoying sister, but I'm just cooking. Well, you cooked up some glühwein, so I mean I can't really complain. Do I vape? Absolutely not. Also, I swear, if you take the annoying comment to heart and you're like, he genuinely thinks I'm so annoying and he hates me. William Leisure. Thank you for the $1 tip. I appreciate that. Idea for the final destruction state. Have the entire bottom explode out and gone, with the sides and top cracked open and ripped. And for the head, have constant plasma dripping from it. So the head's definitely gonna have like a giant plasma leak. Fucking bleh. For sure. I think it's a cool idea. Especially since the core is gonna be like here, kind of in the middle. If I just have it like blow up down here and just like rip out, that would be sick. That would be so sick. Ooh. Where's the Scarab's sexy ladder? I don't know, alright? I'm figuring it out. Just, I don't know, fly a Banshee onto it. Science. I'll make a big ladder. I'll make a really big ladder like the one on the old custom edition map, where you just have to climb all the way up. Sundere Merc with the $5! Thank you very much. He said, could the Halo 3 weapon holder tell you anything about those phantom zones? They pull weapons in and float. So, my understanding... I know how phantom zones work. I've used them on all kinds of stuff, including the actual phantom, which has no relation. This right here, you can suck players up into it. In any game you want. You can just, you hold melee, look at that. Wow. See that? I got it working on a vehicle by doing the most hacky and unpleasant solution of all time. but it works. And theoretically, I could do the same for the Scarab. Theoretically. But I don't know if that would look good. Wow. Demon, thanks for the tenor, dude. Appreciate it. One, don't you already have an AI version of this on Ultimate Forge as well? Yeah, well, a variant of it that's heavily modified, but yes. You said, I remember having one drop on the map I made. Yeah, that was a different variant of it. That was not like a quote-unquote actual Scarab. It was using like a whole other cursed system, but yeah. Do you like One Punch Man? Yeah, I love One Punch Man. I love it. Why you got it working wasn't my idea? Wait, this one was actually my idea. Which is to spam the effect constantly. I'm pretty sure I came up with this on my own. We were like experimenting together with trying to get the Pelican to work, but I'm pretty sure I just said fuck it and just spammed the effect. Because I remember I had to cook on that for like a long time, and I was super happy when it finally worked. Glühwein, so good. Alright, we're gonna make this cool. We're gonna make this cool as fuck. Look at my Scarab. Look at it. Keep looking at my Scarab. You see that? Why not put destructible doors on the side like the ones on the regular Halo 3 Scarab? I just don't want to modify it too much. I want this to be an authentic Halo 2 Scarab, but like enhanced, you know? Fully, bigly enhanced. With all the goodness that comes with that. Rose taking credit for my work, just like he does with all the vehicles in Ultimate Forge. Unbelievable. Dude, I'm pretty sure, I'm very confident. Excuse me, I'm very confident the Phantom was my idea. There's like a chance I'm wrong, but I remember like really putting my brain to work on that one. How does it look like that? Demon, thank you for the $5. When you're not busy, check Discord. Send you a good example of doing between the One Punch Man webcomic and manga. Hashtag Tatsumaki's the older sister. Yeah, I'll have you know, Demon, I saw that tweet weeks ago, and I saw it reposted today. Also, I read the original One Punch Man manga before it... Not like before they were doing the fucking new redo with the amazing artist, but I've also read the original by One. Okay, sorry. The wine's really tasty. So, basically, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take this leg, and I'm gonna put it over here. To do that, we're gonna have to use science, technology. It's bigger than you, Demon. You just gotta accept it. I am really cool, and that's wrong. Don't believe the lies they tell you. It is factually inaccurate and untrue. Okay, so is Tatsumaki supposed to look immature, proceeds to put her in a skin-tight dress with no bottoms? Listen, alright. I feel very conflicted about Tatsumaki. Tatsumaki, alright? On one hand, she's very petite, and that makes me feel weird. But also, she has like the sexiest outfit on planet Earth. Why did they have to do that? That's not cool. Seaman of Dong, what in the world are you talking about? Have you all never watched One Punch Man? Y'all are acting like you haven't seen like the world's most popular anime. Okay, so this is major, major, and medium. So I've got two. Dude, my collections in Blender are so cursed. Like, clearly in Blender 4.0 something happened, and I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. Like, I actually do not know. So I have duplicated the entire leg. This is a complete duplicate leg All right. I need to perfectly position this some way, somehow, to line up with this leg over here. And I'm gonna be honest. I have no fucking clue how to do that. Effectively. But I'm gonna try, at the very least. So here's attempt 1. Excuse me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide. I'm only gonna show this. I'm gonna hide all the other leg parts. Alright, so all that's left is this. And this is our duplicate leg. I'm gonna do my best to perfectly mirror it. Not just like, oh, I'm gonna kind of try it. Like, I'm gonna see if I can 100% perfectly position this. So, let's try it. So I go here. I'm going to parent this to the thigh bone. Parent it to the bone. Keep transform. So, theoretically, the position of this is like perfectly set to this bone here. And if I were to take this and rotate it, sorry, not rotate it, but like switch its parent bone, theoretically, it should just work. So I'm going to go to here. Instead of the left front thigh, we're going to do left back thigh. Boom. And it's in space. It's using the origin point. Okay. I think I can cook with this, so I just have to select this. I'm going to do cursor to selection. I'm going to select this again, and then I'm going to do origin to 3D cursor. Then I'm going to switch it to left back thigh. Boom. And then, I'm still cooking. I'm going to add a mirror modifier. On the Scarab. No, because that positioned it literally the worst possible way. Okay. Is it the... Wait, what? Demon, thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. You said, for everyone who's confused, I posted 2 pics in the Dank Memes channel. Scarab. Scarab, if I were to Scarab, how... You or me or him. Alright, so I'm gonna... That's the bone. Cursor to selected. Origin to 3D cursor. Now I'm gonna do it. Now I'm gonna move it. Left back thigh. It's even worse. How is that possible? If the origin point is there, I'm gonna, all right, one more time. Once more onto the breach. Cursor to selected. Origin to 3D cursor. And then, I put it here and set its position to 0. But its rotation is still completely off. Oh wait, there's a dissent in chat. How much money until you abandon this mod like all the other ones? What are you talking about? Abandon the mod? I don't complete all of my mods. Because I like to move on to different projects so I do what's fun. Doesn't this leg need to be mirrored? It does. I wanted to see if I can get it like 100% exact. The problem is that the origin Of these leg pieces. Wait. Will this work? Oh my god, I might have a solution here. I can get the exact origin point to match on these things. I can flip it, position it exactly in the same spot. Cal's being a douche. Cal is being a douche. That is true. I would agree with you on that. They are being rather entitled. Although, admittedly, I have not released a lot of my tags, which I've been saying I'm going to do for a while, but I've been really lazy about. So, if Cal complained about that, honestly, I have nothing to say. I've just been a little bit of a lazy bum in that regard. I should just finally do it instead of just being like, blah, whatever, I'll do it tomorrow. What is that word? They cringe true. What is that word? I don't even know what, like, that means. I want to rebut it, but, like, it's literally, like, I can't comprehend what that means. Oh, well, who cares? Okay, if I take this and apply the subdivision modifier, just like I did the other one, and then I take this, rejected, do not engage. It's kind of fun, though. Well, okay, it would be fun if I knew what the fuck that meant. It's just like, it's like almost illiterate to me. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so I can do origin. Origin to 3D cursor. No, origin to geometry. Alright, so these are now mirrored with identical origin points. Okay. Progress. This is good. So now... if I can get this to line up exactly, then I can use this for theoretically all of the parts and match them. So they get identical origin points. Then I would definitely want to mirror it. Generate mirror. The mirror is on the origin point, so it works perfectly. So I apply it. And then I delete the original. Then I'll want to somehow get the exact rotation values from this. But I don't know if I can get the exact rotation values. I really don't want to eyeball this. But I think if maybe I eyeball it once, it could work. Eyeball it once. And I'll get all the values I need to copy over exactly right. It's getting very close to being exact. I would like for it to be literally exact, but technically it doesn't have to be 100% perfect. It just needs to be so close you can't tell. So I think that's good. If I copy these rotation values, I can now perfectly copy over all of the damaged parts. So I'm going to try that. So, oh no, wait. Okay, I've got it. stare at this for a second. I'm gonna save all of my values into here. I need to save all of these values because I need to go back really quickly. There was another value I needed to save but didn't quite do it. I'm a little bit scatterbrained tonight. I'm running on very little sleep. Okay, I've saved the values. Guys, I'm sorry that you have to watch me sort out a method in order to get this entire like mirrored thing going. However, it'll totally be worth it. I swear it will. Alright. Cursor to selected. So now the origin point is there. So watch this. This is the reason I did this. Now for the damaged version, I can do origin to 3D cursor for the thigh there. And then the other one, which is another damaged one, I can do origin to 3D cursor. Now they all have the exact same origin point, even though they're different models. Alright? What that means is I can now perfectly align all of them with the values that I saved. So we apply the mirror, delete the original, go here, generate a mirror, delete the original, and last but not least we go here. Wait, this is the base. Actually, we don't need the base. Delete that. But now we have these two. And because I already rotated it perfectly in place, I can now drag everything back over. Demon, thanks for the $5, dude. Much appreciated. By the way, there was a super chat I sent a little while ago, right before your roommate showed up that got ignored. Was there? My bad, dude. Sorry, I got really distracted, you know. Oh, I missed this one. Yeah, you said... You sent a $5. Thank you for that, by the way. You said, quick, set the entire map on fire. We have huge grass. But where's flaming huge grass? Hear me out. What if I replace all firebomb grenades on the map with just literally napalm? I'm throwing the... I'm just a suggestion. Cloudwolf, holy shit, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. My voice cracked when I said that. That's so embarrassing. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. If you guys got gifted from Cloudwolf, be sure to thank them. That's fucking awesome. God, I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Could be fun. Okay. Okay. My values are saved. Now I can start slapping numbers into here. And with this, whoops, my positioning will be perfect. Look at all those new members coming in. Fuck yeah. Major thigh, our rear. Did I? Again. My dumbass. I somehow deleted it? How? How did I do that? I probably forgot to set the modifier, didn't I? So this is the major one, which is fine. Yeah, I must have just done it out of order. Let's do that again. Do a little mirror modifier. Major thigh. I'd say it is a pretty major thigh. I keep looking at this Scarab and just thinking to myself, God damn. That's fucking nice, huh? That's some good shit right there. You fucking like that? This is good. We apply. We delete the old one. We're making big progress. It looks like medium, major, and bass are all there with their origin set. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm plugging out of my fucking gourd right now. Let's see, can I adjust all of their locations at the same time? Sure can't. God, Blender. I love Blender, but at the same time, man, like, there is so much that that seems like you should be able to do with multiple objects, but due to like ancient systems from the ancient times, it just doesn't work. Okay, perfect. They're in position. Now we got to get them into correct rotation. Excellent. That was worth it. It was kind of painful to do, but it was definitely worth it. I now have the thigh set up for this. The only other thing I need to do now is the leg, the shin here. It's the biggest shin you've ever seen in your life. And then I'm gonna leave the toe part completely alone. I'm just not gonna touch that. In fact, I'm gonna just separate that out right now. This is going to become foot L rear, and that's it. That's all it gets. That will become that will turn into base foot L. This will become region. Base foot L rear. Nice, nice, nice. Select all. Assign. We good. Get rid of the two front legs and make it stand upright. I mean, not you're cooking something. For sure, you're cooking something there. Oh, the traffic cone holding the Scarab gun in Halo 2 made its way into Halo 3 as a forge object. Did it? I thought no, the cone in Halo 3 was different from the one in Halo 2. The one in Halo 2 was like not a pyramid, it was a triangular prism. The one in Halo 3 was like a literal cone. What's your favorite mission in Halo 1 through 3? Let's see. If I were to rate my favorite missions, Halo 1 is Assault on the Control Room. That's my favorite. Halo 2 is Metropolis. Halo 3 is the Covenant. And out of those three, I think the Covenant would be my favorite mission. Also, there is a pattern in that, which is big, large, enormous set pieces. If my particular style of modding didn't already give that away. No, I mean the object holding the plasma rifle has special properties that were retained into Halo 3 as a new Covenant-themed object. Oh! I don't think it was. Because the Scarab gun is held up by a special flag that's ticked on the gun itself. Unless Bungie was like, hey, that's pretty cool. We should just, like, make a weapon holder that kind of just does that for all weapons. If that's what you mean, then... yeah, I've never heard of it, but that totally checks out. Bro, Pearl Harbor just got bombed. No way. Alright. My brain's getting cooked from lack of sleeping. all that good stuff. So let's keep this rolling before my brain actually fries. I was the bober. Dude. That's really funny, but I'm laughing for a really unfortunate reason because I read that and I just thought to myself, I think all of us here reading chat are collectively losing IQ points. Oh my god. Dumb shit like that. That gets me. That gets me. Alright, we've got these in place. Let's do the shin next. So that's gonna be the base shin, the medium, minor, and major. Wait, what? Do I have? I really do have all those. So base shin, we'll do origin to geometry. We'll also do it on this one, origin to geometry. Origin to geometry. I did that wrong. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna use the restroom super quickly, and I'll be right back. Stare at this really cool Scarab, also with a Heretic Banshee on it. It's not something you see every day, but yeah, 1 sec. The wall is moving. Yeah, I applied a really cool plasma material to my wall. Nice little shader. Just dropped it in the shaders folder real quick. It's pretty sick. Okay. Let's freaking do this, man. All right. We'll take the base shin, we do origin to geometry, and we'll put our cursor to the selected, and then on all of the other shin parts, we do origin to 3D cursor so they all match up. And this will allow us once again to perfectly line up every single piece. You can see it's slightly off because I modified the geometry, but snap it there. Now they're all in identical positions. And then I'm going to save, first of all. And then guess I'll just start moving it, really. First things first, generate a mirror modifier. Apply it. Then we get rid of all the pieces that we do not need, which includes, but is not limited to, these funny little spiky things. Got some funny little spikes there, and I'll keep that one. And delete that one? Did I get rid of the wrong one? I did. Okay, so delete the main part of the leg. Delete the part that would have been sticking out of it. Delete the 2 parts here that also would have been sticking out. Which would be these 2. And last, we can go in and delete the intersections. That would be taking up all of this. And then that just leaves us with one really nice looking Scarab leg. Wouldn't it be a bit hot if your wall was plasma? I mean, I'm in a t-shirt for a reason, alright? You had 2 more viewers join as soon as you went to the bathroom? Yeah, well, this is the world's most boring Halo stream. So I'm actually perfectly okay with that. The content right now is not peak, but it is important. This is very, very important. It's not something I want to fuck up by any means. This is something I actually really wanted to do this off stream because I know it's extremely just not entertaining, really. But as far as getting the Scarab destruction stuff in, this is like as important as it gets, really. Like it's literally just setting it up to be exactly how it needs to be. Yes, maybe I'm just sitting here lining up a bunch of pieces, but if I don't do it, it won't get done. And then nobody will ever be able to destroy Halo 2 Scarab. And that's not a world I want to live in. Okay, nearly there. My rotations are slightly off. I think it just needs to be rotated on the Z-axis now. Looks pretty good. Not quite there, though. Still needs some rotation here. That part's sticking out. Oh, it's such a subtle rotation I have to fix. How painful. A little bit sticks out there. And that's just a translation. Anything sticking out here? Ooh, I might have nearly gotten it. That one lines up perfectly. Oh, wait, that axis is perfect. This one is, I think, just about perfect. Let me double check the bottom of it. A little bit of scoot. All right, that's perfect. All right, the shin is now completely lined up. Ooh, okay, sorry, I might have missed a dono. Let me double check everything. I did, Gyarados boss. Thank you very much for the $8 reduce. Thank you, thank you. You got rid of the legs. To a giant, it's like a torch with a handle at the top. You're welcome. You can just grab it by that big Banshee lift and just hold it up. Just squeeze like the little front of it and shoot the Scarab beam out. Guys, why do... Guys, I couldn't help but notice that there's 9/11 RP happening in the in the chat right now. Are you good? Do you need assistance? Are you currently convinced that it is September 11th, 2001? What's 9 plus 10? 19? Why is everyone saying oh my god, wait, I saw that shit on Twitter. Dude, the fact that people say 9 plus 10 is 21? Huh? How does somebody fuck up that bad? That's awful. That would be like traumatizing. If I fucked up that bad, like I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Okay. This is getting a little bit trickier because I have a bunch of these like floating pieces here now. I think I got it. The last thing I need to do now is... I deleted the wrong one. Like a total absolute doofus. Do you actually not know where the meme comes from? I've not seen the 9 plus 10 video. I actually have not. If it helps to explain why, I don't really use TikTok. So if it's like a TikTok thing, I won't be honest, I don't know shit, man. I'm like a boomer when it comes to TikTok memes. Like a legit boomer. Okay, this one's good. It's set. It's not even a TikTok thing. Do you even Vine? I used to watch Vines. Yeah, I love the Vines. And y'all are making me feel so old right now. Fuck. Alright, the next damage state is in place. Hell yeah. Vine, the better TikTok. I wouldn't know, honestly, because I barely use TikTok. I feel like they're both kind of... No, TikTok's probably better. TikTok has evolved more. It's had more time to, you know, become a thing. Check supporter chat. What is this?
You stupid.
No, not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
God damn it, dude. God damn it. From what I've seen of both, Vine was way less cringe. I don't know, dude. Every platform has cringe. To just blanket assume, like, listen, I might be a boomer, alright? I might not use TikTok, like, ever. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, Vine was really cool and not cringe, but TikTok is cringe. Because that would make me cringe. It's literally just a platform with people on it. If I can't sit here honestly and say that. Mine was so much less cringe than TikTok. I mean, it really just boils down to like who's on it, you know. Damn, I'm speeding through this now. Like, what I'm doing is extremely slow and tedious, but it needs to be done. But like, I've got a system for this now. I can start speeding through these. We're nearly done with the second leg, and now that I don't have to figure out what the hell process to use, it's all just gonna come down to fixing a little bit here, a little bit there. I'll be done in no time. Boom. We have one more to do, which is the major version. Which is... I don't even know if I want to use this because it's just so crusty and nasty. TikTok is filled with 13-year-olds who think they're good at dancing. I don't know, man. The dragon, what's his name? The Dragon Commander's on TikTok, and he's just a total badass. Alright, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna do the same shit one last time. Big crusty fucking... No, you know what? I'm not gonna do this one, actually. Fuck that. If I want to do this one, I will do it later. Left to left rear. Alright, I need to save this. Hold on. Look at that Scarab for a second. I've just come up with like a genius system to do this. And by genius, I mean it's extremely basic, but I finally found a way to make it work. We're gonna talk about it. Okay, set. I'm straight up gonna delete this. We don't need that. That's disgusting. Get it out. Get it out of my face. Disgusting. Oh, you guys don't even know what I'm talking about. All right, we have a successful leg. Now all we have to do is actually hook it up. So yeah, let's do that. So this section. Was LF toe. Let's see, LF toe hinge. No, wait, this part's already set up. That's fine. All I have to make sure is that it has the correct halo regions. It should be foot L rear. Good, good. Cool. It's completely set. Now, I'm going to delete that because we don't need it. That would be a waste of time to include. The foot's set, so we can hide that. Next up, we're going to go one by one. So we're going to take the base shin. And this is going to go to left back shin. We're going to lock that, delete all unlocked groups. Sign it there, and then we're going to give this a brand new region. This is going to be base, shin, L, rear. Sign it there, even though it should be already. Boom, that one's good. Now we're going to do base, shin, minor shin, sorry. So this one's going to go minor shin, L, rear. We're going to assign it there, and then we got to fix its vertex group so it's actually connected to the leg. Right now it would glitch out like crazy because it's connected to a completely other bone. We're going to take all that. We're going to do left back shin. Lock it. Delete all unlocked groups. Unlock it. Assign. Very quickly going to go back and make sure that the base shin is also set. Left back shin. Unlocked. Assign. Okay, that one's good. We got minor and medium shin. Last we gotta do on the shin is the... Or no, not quite last. Actually, yeah. Actually, no. So, we will lock left back shin. We're gonna delete all vertex groups. Unlock, assign. And then we're going to assign this to medium shin L rear. That one's good. And then we have one more shin to do. I completely lied. We're pretty much set here. Now we do base thigh L rear. Assign it. Then we're going to go to LB thigh and then assign that. This will connect it to the bone so that, you know, the leg can actually move. police Halo 2 Scarab? No, absolutely not. The Scarab, it's already policing. It's policed all of New Mombasa with very little problems. This is left back thigh. Assign. Lock. Delete all unlocked groups. Unlock. That one's good. We'll do the minor version now. LB thigh. Delete all unlocked groups. Sign. Minor thigh L rear. Sign. Hide it. And then this is the final one. And then the leg will be actually working. Holy shit. Scarab gun is just a water cannon. It kind of... It's just really steamy water if you think about it. I mean, plasma is just hot stuff. Who's to say they weren't just pumping water in and boiling it till it's plasma? Maybe it's already a water gun. Alright, we're going to set this to thigh L rear. Assign that. Do left back thigh again. Assign lock. Delete all unlocked. Double check the assignment. It's done. The left back leg is done. It took a really long time to do this because I needed to figure out an actual method. And I'm not going to lie, the method's not perfect, but it's really close to being perfect. And I will fucking take that. So let's make sure that we're not missing anything here. We are missing markers for all the fanciness on it. But I'm going to take all of the collision and physics and hide it. Hide that, hide that, hide that, hide that. Wait, what? Oh, almost missed that. Hide that, hide that, hide that, hide that. Whoa, wait. Pause, we go back on that. There are some bits and bobs I need to delete. Hide that. We delete those. And then this foot L rear here. I'm going to actually drag that up into this collection. Okay, it's set. I can finally put this in game. Finally. So I'm going to do that. This Scarab is about to get destroyed a second time, so let me cook for a second. Ooh, Halo 3 models. You guys can't see it, but I'm cooking. Actually, let me export this real quick. Export to JMS. It'll be a Halo 3 with render directories. We export it, and I already have that, so I'm gonna pull up my Halo 3 folder real fast. Scarab H2. Alright, I finished exporting. Let's make sure everything's good. Render is good. Physics, collision, we grab. I lied. We are on 8. Scarab 8. So I need to delete these directories, paste them in here. Tool, render, objects, vehicles, Scarab H2 final. And then while that cooks, I already know what I need to do in the model, which is to take the leg L rear section and delete it. I need to take thigh L, duplicate it. This will become thigh L rear. What did I just write? Rear. Then we have shin L. We duplicate that. That's shin L rear. And then we got foot L, duplicate to foot L rear. And then since it's literally identical to the other ones, every damage state is perfectly set up. And to actually have a damage section for it, I duplicate leg L, call it leg L rear. There won't be any special sound effects or like glowy bits or anything. I'll have to make new markers for where like the effects will pop up, so it'll just change models for now, but this should work. Okay, shin L rear changes there. There. Nothing there. File rear. Okay. And we'll check it's imported. Okay, theoretically, well, for one, our physics model, is it still in? We do not have a physics model, but I know why. It's an easy fix. But we'll get to that. Does the Scarab model for the leg change now? Oh, wait, we need to re-import our collision model too. Hold on. I actually need to make all new materials for it, now that I think about it, for the collision model. Well, I suppose I'll at least try it this way real quick. We will not rest till the New Mombasa Police Department Scarab is made. Well, I salute your courage there. Alright. Does the collision model work at all? I accidentally nuked the collision and physics model. It was not my intention to do so, but I did, and I know how it happened. But we now have to very quickly fix that. It's actually very easy to fix. First things first, we're going to hide all the physics objects. Then we're going to go to the collision model. We're going to make a new material. And we're going to call it L thigh rear. We're going to select that and assign it. Then we're going to go to this section here. And all the parts attached to the shin here. And we're going to assign that to another new material called L shin rear. Assign that. Down here, we're going to make one final material. This is going to be L foot rear. Assign it. Now that should be, theoretically, hooked up correctly. Now that that's done, we can unhide everything again. And we got to make sure that these are also, these physics objects are assigned correctly. But because we're only doing the legs are really straightforward, it's super convenient and easy. So L thigh, L rear. I may have fucked up the name of the collision models. Foot, L rear, shin, L rear, thigh, L rear. And then I will link materials to the physics model. I will link material. Okay, there we go. How to do it in the reverse order. So we'll assign this one to thigh L rear. And then, that's right. Also need to set this to, instead of leg L rear, this will become thigh L rear. And then on the collision model too, we gotta do the same thing. We select this. We set it to base thigh L rear. Assign. Okay, progress. Slow and steady progress. Getting the physics model and collision model at the same time to work with this is tedious as hell. Let's make another new material. I lied. I already have them all. Link those materials. This gives us our new shin material, shin L rear. Then we need to make sure that this is set up on base, not leg L rear, but base shin L rear. Make sure it is assigned to our shin material. It's good. We're going to do the same thing on the collision model, which means selecting all the little bits and bobs here. Boom, boom. This all gets assigned to shin L rear. Looks good so far. Last but not least, we take the feet, assign them to the foot real quick. And then this gets assigned to base foot L rear. Now that that's set, I can do the exact same thing for this. This becomes base foot L rear. Base foot L rear. And this one becomes base shin L rear. Okay, I think I've set everything up now. We should be able to get our collision model and physics model back. So, in case you guys were curious, the reason I'm doing this is because I want the legs to have completely separate damage zones that you can affect independently, and a part of that is setting up not only materials, but also regions on your physics and collision models. So I'm going to redo collision here, which is going to cook for a sec. Will I ever make a Banished Scarab? I made one back in Reach before mod tools came out, and that was pretty fun. But, yeah. I didn't want to do it for a long time because Green had already made one, but it would be a lot of fun to make one. Do we have it back yet? Not quite. We have a physics model. We do have a physics model. But we don't have a collision model yet. So we fixed the physics model. We no longer fault. What am I? Oh. I localized physics. Broker. Oh, I gotta fix it for some strange reason. That happens sometimes, though. There we go. Much better. But we still need to fix our collision. So let's take a quick peek. We'll hide all the physics stuff since we know that's working great. We'll go into our collision model and take a quick look. We have foot L rear. Actually, no, these are all linked now, so I can in fact rename them. So we have R leg rear, L leg rear, L thigh. You know what? I'll keep it with those names, but I'm just going to re-import it all using the magic method that I must use, which is bulk import. That will automatically fill out all the material slots. If you guys didn't know about that button and you do modding, very important. What happens when you bulk import on a model tag is it'll fill out a bunch of data, like right here in your materials block will get automatically filled out. Wait, it already did get filled out. I just needed to set it to something. Shoot. Almost there. Saved it. Okay. No collision yet. Physics model working great though. What about Scarab? It shoots a rainbow beam like Halo Wars 2? Halo Wars 2 doesn't have a rainbow beam. Oh, with the Wovwoo skull. I actually haven't seen that. That's kind of fun. I didn't know there was such a thing. Okay, the rear sections are set. We have no collision still, though, which means some material is likely bugged out in my blender. Let's do foot L rear. Pink, purple. Do that. Body can go blue. Left foot, I'll do yellow. Yellowish orange. Left shin will be slightly lighter. Left thigh will go even lighter than that. Should theoretically be set up. It's possible, though, I screwed up the regions. Actually, I definitely screwed up the regions. That is for sure what's happening here. So we'll remove everything from the foot L rear. And we will assign those there. Remove everything from the thigh L rear. Assign that there. Oh, I goofed. Assign that to the... Oh, I found the issue. I don't have a shin region. Easy peasy. We're about to get this to work. Assign that. We'll grab the thigh. The thigh just wasn't assigned. Boom. Let's get this in game. Should work immediately. I guess just juggling that many tasks at once fried my brain a little bit. August 12th, 2036. Heat death of the universe. It's a little early for the heat death of the universe, I'd say. Might take a little bit longer than that. Come on, come on. Load, load. I want to see if it worked. It was an easy fix. Yeah, there we go. We got collision back. But the real question is, did my damage states automatically get set up and work perfectly? So, minus the fact that there's probably not going to be any explosions or anything on this. Let's see. Oh, oh yeah, it's playing the effects over there. Nice. The damage is up there too. Okay, looking good. And it buckles too. Nice. We got full damage on 2 out of 4 legs now. Not bad. And this one still works too. You can still tear it up. That's pretty sweet. You can now damage the shit out of the Scarab. It was worth it. That one in particular, like I said, that took a long time because I had to come up with like the entire method for like figuring out how I wanted to get that to work, but it did work. It did work. This thing should still not take damage easily. I agree. Right now it has low health for testing, so I can just shoot it with an assault rifle to make sure that things work. But of course it'll be an absolute tank once I find a good damage value for it. But besides getting the markers working for this, for the back leg, it's so the effects can play properly, it's pretty good. Also, did you guys know that there is a sound for when the Scarab gets up from being buckled? Because I did not know that. I definitely did not know that. Okay. That is really nice. We'll just get the effects working on there soon, and that'll look perfect. For now, though, the buckling is working great. Let me make sure that... Yep. Localized physics are still working great. You can see the world rotating around me as the Scarab kind of twitches. Can't move. I'm stuck. The back leg has been absolutely fried. When it blows up, will the mandibles fall off? I was thinking about that earlier, whether or not that would be a good idea. It would be really cool. But I don't know. I do not know. Just tuned in. Those damage models. I know. I want to... Wait, listen carefully. There's a sound the Scarab makes that I found in the files when it gets up. I've never heard it before working on this. When it gets up from buckling, it makes a really cool, like, whooshing sound. Not at all important, but just give it a listen. It's kind of neat. Oh my god, it started walking because I was in the driver's seat. That's so depressing. You could kind of hear it there, but... Will the mandibles fall off? Maybe. Maybe. I think I should give the alarm to it. Do you guys think it should get the Halo 3 Scarab alarm sound? Where, like... It goes boop, boop, boop. I think I should add that. Let's see, where... Is that just on the Scarab as an attachment? I feel like that's probably just on there. There's an engine loop, Scarab core, sound looping. Yeah, it's should be in my trunk. It's kind of like rough fabric. Yeah, okay. It's in my trunk. I think Scarab core. It's on Alive. Phantom power, phantom on. Okay, so it's not here. I think it must be in the animation graph. Whoops, that's not it. So I think it somehow plays in the animation graph. It must be on the buckle. Because sound reference, yeah, Scarab alarm right here. This is what I need. So copy that and put it into my model animation graph. Bro just say it's in his truck. I don't have a truck. I have a fucking, not a sedan, a hatchback. Trunk, yeah. My roommate was looking for something. Alright, so we need the sound reference of the Scarab alarm. I presume it's just on the buckle animation. Sound event, it's got the wobble and the alarm. Okay. So on my buckle animation, we do have the wobble. We'll duplicate that and we'll sound the alarm. Alright. Let's give it a listen, see if it plays properly. Okay, it played once. That was something. It played one time. Let's see if it's on buckle front, maybe? Wait, Scarab alarm plays once. Oh, there we go. It's got to be on the overlay animation of the shaking. Scarab alarm is on frame 1. Okay, okay. That's why, because the wobble is the one that actually plays for like an extended period of time. We'll also put Scarab wobble pieces on there. Alright, let's give it a listen. It's so aggressive. My wobble animation goes a little bit shorter It's like a little bit shorter than the actual Halo 3 one, so it's playing faster. It sounds kind of aggressive. I think the alarm is a bit fast. Yeah, it is. It's because the length of my animation's a little bit there. I don't know. I don't like it or dislike it. I just kind of, it just is what it is. Make the spotlights flicker. I'll see if I can. I was having some trouble getting them to render at all with various effects, but it should be possible. I just joined to see that. Yeah, we're taking down the H2 Scarab. Look at all that damage. Come on, go back up already. The easy, I think it takes like a long time. I think it's probably using the easy difficulty setting, which is, God, I think it's a minute 30 seconds. I should lower that. Okay, there it goes. Even though the damage states on this leg aren't finished, let's try to buckle one more time and just see how it rolls. Yeah, it's triggering over there. There we go. Buckling is perfect. Not bad, not bad. It should also do a roar as it stands like the Halo 3 Scarab. Does it roar when it stands? I don't recall that. It does roar when you do damage to it. Not bad though, not bad. Looks pretty good. It's clearly damaged. The animation was finally able to be put to use. I'm a fan. They roar in an animation. What if add a horn? Let me try taking down my multiplayer one. This isn't technically the campaign Scarab, but I can buckle it. And it's all the same effects. And they land in the Mission of the Covenant. Oh! I don't think they play a sound, but they do roar. Like they go upwards, they like tilt their heads into the sky. That sounds more natural. Probably, if I had to guess, I'd say you're used to it, but that was a bit presumptuous of me. Not bad, though. This is good. Okay, obviously I need to copy and paste like the legs over to the other parts and all that good stuff, but that's gonna be really boring, so I'm not gonna do that part on stream today. Instead I'll do that later, but I suppose I could do the main explosion now. Wait, leave the Halo 2 alarm like that? It's iconic right now? Wait. Was there a Halo 2 Scarab alarm? Let me watch the cutscene. Hold on. Let's watch the classic Halo 2 cutscene. Maybe there's something in there that I can use. Let's take a look. We want this one.
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible.
He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
There was an alarm in there. Did you guys hear it? Listen carefully. I do not like this alarm. The Halo 3 one is so much better. We're not using this. I don't care. You know, I'm all about Vanilla Plus, but that is so much worse than the Halo 3 one. The Halo 3 one is like deep, it's bassy, it's kind of scary, it's alarming. The Halo 2 one goes whoop, whoop.
What the ladies like.
I'm not a fan. I have been Vanilla Plus this whole time. This whole time. But there is one exception I have made to Vanilla Plus, and that is enhancing things and merging them with the better Halo 3 assets. If I had to hear that every time the Scarab went down, that giant badass Halo 2 Scarab goes down, and then instead of hearing, dude, he goes, weep, weep, I would just be like, I'm sorry, what? That's much better in my opinion. Listen to the cool ass roar. I don't think are you talking about the Halo 3 one? Hold on, let me pull up. Alright, let me do some shit real quick. Sorry, we got guests over. I don't want to scream. Alright, let's pull up the Scarab part of the Covenant and see if there really is a roar.
Mobilizing everything they've got.
H2A Scarab death cutscene. Is it H2A? Let's see. Ooh, the Halo 2 Scarab has such cool sounds, but I don't want to use the... sorry, the Anniversary Scarab has such cool sounds. Sounds like a Transformer. That's not a Scarab, that's fucking... that's Bumblebee, man. Bro, that's straight up a Transformer. Sounds like a dying animal. It's cool, but it's just... I'm trying to go for that classic feel, you know? Let's see if these Scarabs really do roar.
I count 2 Scarabs. Repeat, 2 Scarabs.
They shake their heads, but they don't roar. Okay, so we're good. We're good. There's a video of Banshee Magnet working for the Scarab in Sports Chat. Really? Let me see this. Because I've seen it in the files, but I've never seen it functioning. But I know generally how it... Oh, yeah, it is like a weapon holder. Look at this. This is... Wait, who posted this? Oh, of course it's Hunter End. They have a great channel, by the way. Before I even watch this, you guys should definitely check out Hunter End's channel. They do some really great stuff. You can see I watch like all of their videos. Here, let me post it in the chat. If you guys want to see some really cool Halo 2 stuff, they're like a Halo 2 modding aficionado. I highly recommend you check them out. That's cool though. Yeah, the Banshee just gets held in place. Interesting though. I wonder if it works because the Scarabs in Halo 2 are device machines and those can actually use that.
How do you like it?
Device machines get away with, like, everything. If you hover your Banshee near this part of the Scarab, it will get pulled into the Scarab and stay there. Yeah. That's cool. Never gets used, but it works. That's really cool. Is there another version of the Johnson piloting the Scarab? I don't think so. Let's see. Halo 2 Great Journey cutscene.
What is that place? Where the car...
Listen, you don't like me, and I sure as hell don't like you. But if we don't do something, Mr. Mohawk's gonna activate this ring. And we're all gonna die.
Tartarus has locked himself inside the control.
It's just playing all the sounds we already have.
Happen to have a... Come on, grab a Banshee and give me some cover. He's gonna know we're coming.
Just all the sounds we got so far. Plus, obviously there's Halo 3 sounds mixed into here with like the roars and stuff. Which honestly, I could remove the roars, but I like them. I'm honestly a pretty big fan of how they sound. I still want to see the Halo 3 Ghost screen placed in the Halo 2 Scarab's cockpit like that scene. Wait, placed in the Halo... I didn't really take a good look at it, to be honest.
Were meant to watch the consecration of the icon. The start of the great...
Like you. But if we don't do something...
Oh yeah, it's got a big like TV screen overlaid on top of the actual screens here. I don't know if I can do that. That I'm pretty sure is a single player exclusive feature that I cannot incorporate in multiplayer. Try the H2A cutscene with Johnson. The footsteps sound badass. Okay. Alright, so we'll just go through all Halo 2 cutscenes. That's so loud.
Me and I sure as hell don't like you. But if we don't do something...
What are those? Oh, that sounds so sick.
I sure as hell don't like you. But if we don't do something, Mr. Mohawk's gonna activate this ring.
Are there Scarab footstep sounds in Halo 2? I have to check now. I really have to check. Scarab. Animation graph. There's gotta be... There's piston, Scarabs. Oh yeah, Scarab steps dot sound. This is gonna be loud. Hang on. Hang on. Very similar to the Halo 3 sounds. I think they're identical to the Halo 3 sounds. However, what do the anniversary sounds sound like? Wait, how do I play the anniversary sounds again? Oh, here. Remastered sound. Here's the remastered sound. Let's see what this sounds like. Guys, hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Hello, are you guys listening? Hear me out here. Because, like, you could either have the basic Halo 2 / Halo 3 one, which sounds like this, or you could have this. Now, I'm just throwing it out there, okay? I'm just throwing it out there that this, or this, there is a clear winner. You know me. I'm a vanilla plus guy. This whole time, it's been only classic Halo 2 across the board, right? But come on. Come on, that... It's such like a subtle, like, listen here, I'll drive it. Listen, it's the exact, Halo 2 and Halo 3 have the exact same thing for footstep sounds. Listen. It's pretty good. And in fact, I would be perfectly happy to just use the Halo 3 one. However, when I see a clear improvement, I want to at least try it out. Mix them? There's not really any reason to mix them, in my opinion. At least I don't think so. The bass here. Okay, let me see. I don't even know if I can grab the anniversary sounds, so give me a second. Let me cook here. I'm sure there's some way somehow to get them. No, I'm certain there is, but I just need to make sure Reclaimer can actually open compiled Halo 2 maps. Halo Master 2, Halo 2 maps, New Boss. Unable to load. It looks like a valid map. Might be an unsupported version. I think you have to unpack them. Yo! William Leisure. Thank you for the $1 tip. Appreciate it. Make this step sound a little deeper and longer. I mean, that's kind of what's going on with the Halo 2 anniversary sounds. Oh, shoot. I think I have to decompile these with assembly. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I haven't done this in a while, but I know how to do it. I'm cooking real quick. I haven't opened assembly in like forever. 1 second. Demo. Oh, no, wait. Another H2A enjoyer tipped $1. Ooh. Ooh. No, thank you very much. I appreciate the $1. H2A Scarab. Oh, when you're talking about H2A single player? Absolutely. I love H2A single player. Honestly, extremely based. Wait, can I tools map compressor? Okay. I'm gonna decompress one of the Halo 2 anniversary maps with all the sounds in it, so give me a sec. Wait. No, I don't have any maps that have the Scarab sounds in it, I don't think. Not that I've built. Unless... I might not have to do any decompressing, hold on. I'm actually gonna do some big brain shit real quick. I have a map that has the Scarab on it, and the Scarab has the entire animation graph, theoretically. Oh, let me cook. Do remastered sounds automatically get compressed into the tag? I'm pretty sure they do. H2A multiplayer enjoyer. Ooh. Ooh, that's not my game. Thank you for the $1 tip, though. H2A MP engine. Check. That's certainly an opinion. That is an opinion that you have. And I see you having that opinion. Anyway. Anyway, I can't believe you just said that. Ooh. Oh, thank you for the $1 tip. Thank you, Demo, as well, for the $5. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You said use the H2A sound for the Mega Mantis if you're not going to use them for the Scarab in the long run. Also try the piston sounds for the leg moves. Yeah, I don't know what the piston sounds for the leg moves are like. I like the classic piston moving sounds, though. I think they're always good. But we should definitely give it a listen. Let's see, Scarab. We open up that animation graph again. Let's give it a listen. There's some really cool ones. We got walk, move. So you guys are very familiar with this sound, I'm sure. This is the classic. That sound at full volume. Here's the H2A one. It's just too different. I need that classic vibe, you know? It's just too different for me. I think it sounds amazing, and I'd love to do an H2A Scarab in Reach again, but it's just too much. What about the piston sound? What does this sound like? What? Are you telling me there's a piston snapping sound this entire time? And I don't have it? Or do I? Wait, maybe I do have it. Jesus Christ. My God. How do I don't have it. There's an entire sound effect I've been missing. This whole time. Guys, we've been driving a Scarab with a critical sound effect missing the entire time. I don't know what to say for myself, honestly. This is just really sad. Ross about to have his 5th breakdown of the week. I'm fine, honestly. I'm totally fine. It's just that feeling, you know? When you suddenly realize you've been living a lie. You've been living a giant fucking lie, and your entire Halo 2 Scarab has been inauthentic the whole time. It's fine, really. Not even bothered that much at all. Not even a little bit. How could this happen, man? How the fuck could this happen? Alright, well, I'm too lazy. My plan was I was going to take my Halo 2 map that had a Scarab on it, and then I was going to compile it, and then I was going to open that in Reclaimer. No, that's still going to be easier. I don't want to do all this extra bullshit. So I'm going to see. Do I have it built? Halo 2 editing kit. Mega Coag. No, I have Dune. I don't think... Dune might actually have the Scarab. Hold on. It might actually. Hold on. I don't know if I left it on. Dune dash mods. No, that's a 2021 map. I don't know. There's the Scarab main weapon. I do not have it. You missed the super chat? Only demons, which I just now noticed. Demon, thanks for the 5, dude. Appreciate it. I had something to say, but it was over 300 characters long, so I sent it to your Discord instead. Over 300 characters? That's a lot of characters. Demon said, I'll say this much. Your only excuse for not modding H2A is nobody's going to play it, but I ask you this. Before Cursed Halo, who played CE? You'd be surprised, but it's not about the game. It's about the advertising. Inferno made a video explaining what was in the mod, and it turned out great. That's all you need to do. If you make it, we will play it. But it's not fun to mod. It's not fun. I'm not going to have fun with it. William Leisure. Thank you for the $1 tip. You said, a genius idea. Take the beam firing sound and remix it into a roar for when it gets back up from the buckle. That's actually a pretty good idea. I could make like a custom remixed Scarab roar for it. That'd be pretty perfect. I like it. I like it. You cooked on that one, and I ate it. That shit was tasty. Ray, thank you for the $1 tip. You see how beautiful Pepper's Reach Pelican looks in Halo 4? Yes, it looks amazing. Also, the buttons for the doors that work perfectly. On God, I know. The scripting, the per object scripting in Halo 4 and Halo 2 Anniversary, chef's kiss. That's some good shit right there. You can do so much with that. It's crazy. That's the only thing that I've seen that's made me like really get the itch to mod those games. But then you know what happens when I get the itch to mod Halo 4 or Halo 2 Anniversary? I see the HUD. I see the bloom, the contrast, the colors, the sounds. You walk as a Spartan, clonk, 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 clonk. The fucking HUD's vibrating everywhere as you walk around. The graphics are fucking weird. And I'm just like, ew, what the fuck is that? Disgusting. I can't do it. It takes me out of the Halo experience. For me, it's just my opinion, all right? If you play those games and you enjoy them, more power to you. But that's in my heart, that's not what Halo feels like. I don't know what I was doing. I forgot. Fuck. Okay, all the remastered sounds do pop up in assembly, which means I can extract them, which means all I have to do is build my map. Perfect. So here's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to do exactly what I said I'm going to do. There's not really anything special there. So it should be under multi-graveyard, and then it's graveyard. Okay. Tool, build, cache, file, level, scenarios, multi-graveyard, graveyard. If I build my map that has a Scarab on it, that's probably... I don't know if that one has a Scarab on it, actually. I might have removed it. I think I wanted solo AI war. I'm going to do the one that I'm 100% sure has the Scarab on it. Tool, build, cache, file, scenarios, solo, AI war, war. Demon, thank you for the next 5 in line. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. You said modding H2A gets you more collab time with Green. That's true. That would be kind of worth it. But it's just the motivation. Like, you see how motivated I am to work on this Halo 2 Scarab? I love this. It's so much fun. It looks really good. It's extremely satisfying. I don't know if there's anything like that I would enjoy in H2A. Like, maybe doing like a Halo 2 Anniversary Scarab. Maybe making some drop ships, some custom weapons. I don't know. It's just, the game looks so poo-poo. It's not my Halo. It's somebody else's Halo. Some of you in chat probably love Halo 2 Anniversary multiplayer, but it's just not mine. I won't enjoy modding it. If I don't enjoy doing it, what's the point? You guys will just see me on stream like, oh, here we go. You got so excited to work on this. Oh boy. All right, I got the AI war here. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna steal those Scarab sounds. I'm gonna freaking steal them. Cannot be. It's too new. It's a little too new there. I guess I really got to do things the hard way. Oh my goodness. Alright, just hold on to your butts for a second, you guys. I gotta do this the hard way. It'll take me like 2 seconds, though. Can I open it? I don't know. Maybe not. Honestly, I'm so hilariously overtired that I kind of just want to call it quits for the night. I know that's lame, but I am just exhausted. Demon, thank you for the 5, dude. Thank you. You said you could do the Mega Mantis in it, and it would work just perfectly. That is true. It would be really nice to see it working flawlessly. Also, bullshitting with Green always puts a smile on your face. That is also true. I haven't hung out with Green a lot recently. I'm gonna be honest. As much as it would be fun, I just don't want to work on H2A right now. I want to update Huge Grass. I want to work on Ultimate Forge. I want to get back to some Reach Space mods and all that stuff. That just seems like so much fun to me. Those are the things I want to do right now. But if Green does get around to doing his really, really cool H2A stuff that he's been working on, I'm definitely not against doing some cool shit with him. That sounds like a lot of fun. Do the mod battle stream? Yes. Okay, we are going to do a mod battle stream very soon. I'm looking forward to it a lot. That's going to be an absolute blast. But for now, I think getting some good work done on the damage states and stuff on this has been fun. It's been educational. I figured a lot of stuff out. There's still a lot more I need to figure out. And I'll get there. But for now, I think this is a good place to stop. I will be streaming tomorrow, though, guys. I will be streaming tomorrow. We're going to do the Scarab nuclear bomb when it actually finally dies. That's going to be exciting. The massive, massive Scarab nuke. Hey! Generic Gilf Music, thank you so much for the membership. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. 10 months. Good God, you're up there. Cool badge incoming. 2 months. Demon, thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. He said, oh, Sam, I definitely want to see Ultimate Forge done with the 4 regions. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Ultimate Forge is going to be so cool when it's done. Look at these damage states. Those Scarab legs got toasted, man. They got fucking toasted. Stand up already. It's been screaming for hours. Oh. I like that. Even in reverse, that animation looks pretty good. Nice. Okay. That's where I'm going to call it quits for the night, you guys. I'm extremely tired. I'm going to go pass out literally right after I end my stream. I didn't tell you guys. I've been up for like fucking 30 hours, but it was worth it. I'm going to go pass the fuck out. I'm going to stream again tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. We're going to do literally gigantic ultimate Scarab nuclear core explosion, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys are at least partially as excited as I am for it. William, excuse me, I almost lost it there. William Leisure. Thank you for the $1 tip again. I appreciate it. Wait, where'd it go? It disappeared. Where'd it go? Oh, I see it. Thank you. Thank you for that. He said, take the slip space bomb from Reach as inspiration for the Scarab nuke. I think the slip space bomb might be just like a teensy tiny bit too big, but how about like 2 times bigger than the regular Scarab explosion, or it could. Do I have it? No, I don't have it on here. My Space Pickle isn't automatically loaded to the map. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow, but Space Pickle. It will be there. It might be comparable to the Space Pickle. We'll see. I don't want it to be like another nuke on the map, but it'll be really big. It'll look so sick. Burgle, good to see you, as always. Thank you for that $5. He said, sorry I wasn't here for Christmas. I was very busy. You don't have to apologize for that. Enjoy your time with your family or with whomever you're celebrating Christmas with. Do all your Christmassy stuff. I hope you had a great Christmas and a happy holidays. And thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate it. One more time, just for good measure. Ooh, look at that destruction. Oh my god. Oh my god, he even put destruction state on the other part? No way. Oh my god, it blew up even more? How does he do it? How does he recolor stuff in Blender that good? This guy's, he's wacky. He's so wacky for that. Alright, I'm not going to subject you guys to that alarm. I'm going to hop off. Thank you guys so much for all the support today. It has actually been wonderful. I really appreciate you guys so much. I don't say it enough, but I could not do what I do without the support of all of you guys. So thank you so much. Generic Gilf Music, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. He said, I hope I haven't missed the Maid stream. Not yet. It will be very soon. I guess I should probably announce it before I do it. Maybe I should, like, I don't know. I'll figure it out when I'm not dead tired. But thank you guys again for watching. Thank you for all the support. I will be streaming again tomorrow. Be there, be square. It's Scarab Nuke Day. Have a wonderful night, you guys. I'll see you. Bye-bye.